Hey, yo, it's your boy Blaise McCoy here with a special live report from wrestling on a Friday night. Something new we're going to try with the channel, a little blast here and there just to give you some breaking news, some things that just went down. So earlier tonight, we had a special time for AEW Rampage, 7 p.m. Eastern. Some pretty decent show. I mean, normally Rampage doesn't have anything big go down and nothing really spectacular. Tonight was a good, solid show. We saw the debut of Killian Dane, Big Damo, against Shawn Spears. Red Velvet and Chris Statlander put on one hell of a little show for their matchup. And we had Daniel Bryan and Moxley in the main event against Dante Martin and Matt Sydal. Of course, that broke down with the two groups that'll be fighting at Double or Nothing in a bit of a brawl. No surprise there. The other news was Daniel Bryan coming out, having his legs stuck between the ramp and the ring for a few moments. About 10 minutes, actually. And walking away, which seemed to be part of the show. We'll see how that plays out. It was reported the other day, but tonight live. Rampage, not bad, 7 p.m. Eastern. It was before SmackDown. And then let's get into our quick hit. Like I said, very quick little stream here. So hit the like, share it out. I want to thank JW Caliber for stopping by, Crushing Kelly for stopping by. Something new we're going to try here on the channel just to get some word out of what just went down. Let's talk about SmackDown. SmackDown tonight was a pretty wild show. It was headlined by the unification match of both tag team championships. Brooklyn Joker in the house. Super Nacho got breaking news. So SmackDown tonight, if you missed it, if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this show. We're here to break live news and what went down on SmackDown tonight. Short little 5-minute, 10-minute videos to break the news on what went down. Let's talk about it. SmackDown here tonight. Here's the first thing we had. Eli Drake, LA Knight. Now he's Max Dupuis, as he likes to say, bringing his male modeling company up to SmackDown, signed by a part of management that's no longer there, Sonya Deville. So Adam Pearce kind of, had argument about that. And, the former Eli Drake, now LA Knight, Max Dupuis, no relation to Renee Dupuis as far as I know. And at least they kept the 3 syllables, I guess. And now they got a Max. What will they do in 2024 if MJF comes over? Probably change his name. Speaking of name changes, we broke the news on WrestleSense last night that there was a trademark that WWE got for the name Bloody Brutes. Well, it looks like they went with Brawling Brutes for the group here. We thought it could be the Grizzled Young Veterans, was rumors going around, but the name of the Brawling Brutes, which I kind of like Brawling better, to be honest with you. Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Pete Dunne. I still like to call him ever so lovely, but he is the wild little Tasmanian devil himself, Butch. So they'll be called the Brawling Brutes. So we had a little bit of taste of that here tonight. Butch and the Boys, I think it'd be a good name too. Not really. Anyway, next up on our short little blast here, Noami and Sasha, the big news all week. And honestly, I was all about it, trying to get the WrestleSense boys last night, their ideas on what they thought it would do, what this was all about. Of course, we had CJ saying it's a work. We had the other people thinking, hey, it's your job. Work your job. Good for them for standing up. There's mixed emotions. There's a lot going down about these two. Now, word is coming out that their contracts both come up soon. No verification on how soon. But if you ask me, I don't know. I think I could see Naomi coming back, but Sasha moving on, Hollywood Banks, who knows? Rumors of AEW, which I don't think. I don't know. That's the great thing about this story is intrigue. Now, for those calling it a work, here's what I say. It's not a work just because they worked reality into a storyline. That doesn't make it a work. But, hey, is it a work? We thought Cody was a work until we went over to WWE as well. Juniper's here. Good to see you, as well as Brooklyn Joker. He thinks both are going to AEW. Everyone's got their opinions on what's going to happen with these two. Tonight, they made the announcement. They are both suspended indefinitely. So we've seen wrestlers get suspended on screen many a times, and they did address it late in the show and make the announcement there will be a tournament to crown the new women's tag team championships. Good luck trying to find some tag teams out there in the women's. Maybe they'll bring some people up from NXT. Probably some of those, will they coexist tag teams? You never know. But here's what my take on it, and this is just my opinion. They had to address it. I mean, you have tag champions that walked out and left the belts there. What are they going to say? We're just going to have a tournament for the tag titles. They had to address it somehow. A lot of people are questioning how the company's addressing it, why they're addressing it. We haven't heard from these two ladies yet. So we'll see what happens with Naomi and Sasha. Very intriguing story. I'm getting a little sick of it, to be honest. But, talk to me when these two can tell us their side of the story. I guess that's my side of the story. Finally, before we break out of here with our quick live report, breaking news, the Usos are now the unified tag team champions. There's Chaos Reaper and Mick Shreddy stopping in. Make sure you guys share this out as well. It's going to be a quick 5 or 10 minute blast we're going to do with breaking news. RK Bro and the Usos unifying the tag titles here tonight. It was interesting because RK Bro said they would have one set of titles if they unified the titles. Usos said, no, we want to carry more gold. And as you see, yes, all the top gold is in the bloodline right now. Well, it wasn't without help of Paul Heyman's distraction and Roman Reigns at ringside, which ended up getting them the win and now unifying the tag championships. And it's kind of a shame Naomi and Sasha didn't just join the bloodline. They would have had more gold. Well, like I said, stay tuned for what's going to happen with that in the future. And I want to thank everyone for coming in. That's your breaking news. But we had some more news, and that is more on Rampage. We'll be talking about this Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, as we preview Double or Nothing coming up on the 29th. We now have the House of Black versus the Death Triangle, which is booked for that show. The Hardys versus the Young Bucks has been signed for Double or Nothing. And Jade Cargill going to defend her title against Anna Jay. She did defend it, I believe, back in January to Anna Jay. But Anna Jay coming down to make the save after the Statlander Red Velvet match because, of course, Jade and the Baddies had to intervene. Check out Rampage. Check out SmackDown if you missed it. And check out the WrestleSense Podcast this Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll talk more about these stories, and we will talk more about Double or Nothing as we continue to have friendly discussion and debate about the state of pro wrestling today. Yeti, I appreciate everybody stopping in. 5 to 10 minutes is how we're going to keep these WrestleSense live reports. So we're going to cover maybe some NWA, Impact, NXT, WWE, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and AEW news as it breaks that night or during the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for being a part of our short little show. Chauncey Bullock, of course, as well, popping in. We'll see you this Thursday. Actually, hopefully to see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern for some LTD wrestling, 5 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday for more leaning towards death wrestling. And then Thursday, WrestleSense, 9 p.m. with me and the boys. I'm out of here for now. 10 minutes is up. Ring that bell from the side.